Hey guys, Chart Stoppers back with another video. In this channel we take a look at different stocks and we map out their key support and resistance areas on their chart. It's important to know these areas before buying any stock, and it's also important to know what kind of a trend a stock is in before you buy into it. Support and resistance is one of the most important things you should know about a stock before you either buy or sell. Also, if you're doing any day trading, swing trading, or options, you're definitely going to want to get familiar with support and resistance. Just to let you guys know, I'm not a financial expert, but these videos are for educational purposes only. And I am here to point out key factors on the charts which do impact the price action of a stock. Also, I provided a link in the description for Webull. You could use it to start an account and get one free stock. And I also provided a link for Robinhood. You could use that to start an account and get one free stock. Just to let you guys know, we will be doing 3 videos per week on 3 different stocks. So if you have a recommendation for a video, leave a comment below and I'll try to get to that. Alright, also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you don't miss any new videos. Okay, so with nothing more, let's get into the stock we're taking a look at today. Today we're looking at Walmart. It's trading at $144.47. It was up 0.31% on Friday. And today is Sunday. It's a long weekend this weekend because of President's Day, so the stock market won't be open till Tuesday. So we're going to have to wait till then to buy any more stocks. So let's find our base to start off with on this one. And I'm going to be starting off at the bottom. It looks like I could find a pretty good base here at around $50, so I'm just going to mark that off on my chart at $50. It hasn't dropped below $50 since around 2016. So I'm just gonna go from there and I'm gonna work my way up. Okay, so I'm looking for my first resistance point, and it looks like I could find that around here. Looks like it's gonna be around $75. As you can see, you know, it did trade around here for a while, but my first major resistance was around 75, it looks like. So I'm just going to mark that. Okay. So going up from 75, I'm going to find my next resistance point, and I think I could see that right here around $100. As you could see, you saw it hit that and then drop down here close to our new support area, which would be 75, and then it made its way back up to 100 and then dropped down again. So that's definitely a resistance area. So now we're going to find out what our next resistance area is after it broke through this $100 resistance. And it looks like I could find that right here at 120. As you can see, it tried to make its way up towards 120, couldn't quite break through that point, and ended up falling down here back towards $100. And our support now, that is $100, held up. So after it broke through our $120, it looks like it hit another resistance area around 130. So I'm going to mark that off as our next resistance point, and now our $120 area is support for our 130 resistance. Now after trading sideways for a little bit, you could see right here on an earnings report on August 18th of 2020 is where it finally broke out of that $130 range, and it made its way up to its high of the chart, which would be around $150, and then it dropped back down and then came back up and hit that double top. So we're going to mark that double top off as the high of our chart at $150. That's going to be our high resistance area. And now we need to go find support for that high of our chart. And it looks like, I'm going to zoom in here so we could get a closer look at that. Let's zoom in on our area we're working at. I'm going to grab my line. And I think I could see around $140 is where we have our current support level at. You could see right here we have our resistance area at 150 currently, and our support would be at 140. As you could see, it hit that high, dropped down a little bit below, made its way back up, hit that support line, shot right back up to our double top high, and then came back down, hit our resistance or our support, and then it came back up. So it looks like our support currently is going to be 140. Now it looks like it's in the middle kind of our 150 resistance and our 140 support. So we're going to be looking at what it's going to do probably in the next week to trade this, either if it's going to come back down towards our 140 support. That would be a buying opportunity if you haven't bought this stock yet, or if it goes up towards our 150 and does not break that resistance, that would be a selling point for me. So just some things to think about in the next week if you're holding this stock or looking to buy it. Okay, and for my price prediction on Walmart, Walmart has continued to grow its traditional business and also its online business. Even throughout the pandemic, it was one of the few businesses that felt little to, if any, effect from the pandemic. They never shut down, I don't think at all. So the fact that you could buy groceries, home goods, electronics, and you could pick up your prescriptions and medication all in the same store, it's really making it hard for other businesses to compete, with Walmart. They're really taking over everything at this point. In the brick and mortar area, there's really no one competing other than Target with them. So they're just taking over everything. And also their venture into online shopping is also even giving Amazon a run for their money. They're even giving them competition for online shopping. So they're starting to grow their online business also. So with that, my price prediction, I'm going to go with 180 at least is going to be what I think they're going to end the year at. And also, this is just a great stock to hold if you're just looking to grow your money. Look at the slow and steady growth that you could get out of them. And another thing is they have a dividend. They have a 0.54 dividend. So you could grow your money slow and steady, and you're collecting a dividend on your money. So that's another plus by holding the stock. I just did a video on Nike, and it's pretty much the same thing with them. You're collecting a dividend by holding their stock, and you're getting some growth out of it. A lot of these other companies who give a dividend, you're not getting the growth, but you're getting a dividend, but you're not getting the growth factor. But with this company, just like Nike, you are getting some growth out of your money too, and the dividend. So that's a plus by holding this stock also. So that's my video on Walmart. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time on Chart Stoppers.